talk about the difference now. We talked about an investor. Should have risk capital, knowledge, and influence. An accumulator, on the other hand, is somebody who can't afford to lose the money, doesn't know what they're doing, and has no way to influence the outcome. As a result, instead of potential, guarantees. Okay? I don't want potential. I want my money back because I need it. I can't afford to lose it. So I want a guarantee. Where do you go to get guarantees? The bank, the credit union, the insurance company. Three of the best I know of. I'm saying if you don't have all three of these, you're not a real investor. If you're not a real investor, you're something else. Either an accumulator or a gambler. What do you call somebody who puts money at risk they can't afford to lose, doesn't know what they're doing, has no way to influence the outcome? I call him a gambler. I'm just losing money. You know, I'm putting in the coins and I'm pulling the arm and nothing's happening. And I'm just about down to the end of my money and somebody comes to me and says, don't you think you should quit now before you lose the rest of it? What am I going to say if I'm a gambler?
But I can win it back.
Yeah, I can't stop now. I got to get it back.
Roll the machine.
All right, now think about it. If you're working with a broker and you just have a 2007, 2008, you just got creamed on your investments, and you call him and say, man, should I get out now? What's he going to say?
Now's the time to buy in.
Now, if you get out now, you guarantee your losses. Keep going. You're in it for the long haul. Okay, let's flip side that. Let's say that I'm on a roll. I'm putting in a quarter, getting back a couple dollars. This is working pretty good. Keep this going. A gambler, when they're on a roll, do they ever say, hey, you know, this was a pretty good harvest. I think I'll just cut it right here and capture my gains?
They're going to get more.
Yeah, why stop now? I could triple my money or quadruple it. Okay, what happens when you call your broker after you've had a good year and you got 30% return this year because the market spiked? You call him and say, hey, do you think I should, cash out, capture these gains? What's he going to say?
Are you crazy?
Oh, you're in it for the long haul. So, a gambler, by my definition, is somebody who is speculating. They may or may not be able to afford to lose the money, but they're speculating with it, and they're in a position where they don't have the knowledge to or the influence to do anything about it. And so, the underlying premise where investors get potential, accumulators buy guarantees, gamblers depend on luck. All right, remember, investors thrive on potential. Gamblers thrive on luck, and accumulators thrive on guarantees. So ask them, what kind of money is it? You know what they're going to say? 99% of them, since you already told me most people don't have risk capital, walk away money, I just explain it and I say, well, you tell me, what kind of money is this? They say it's accumulator. I was doing some work for a client that lives in Oregon. Went through this over the phone with her and she said, so what you're telling me is I'm an accumulator. I said, nope, that's what you're telling me. I'm just teaching you the difference. Now I'm going to help you accumulate wisely. Does that change your financial or investing value system a little bit? It certainly did mine. By the way, we're still in the glass slipper experience, right? When I share a couple of these, I don't sit down and talk about all 13 of these. But if I'm talking to somebody, I might cover a couple of them. What am I trying to do? I'm finding out if we're going to have a good fit or not. If I share something like this and the guy's, I think you should just put all your money at risk and work it because the market's going to go up. I don't want to hear about the fact that we're spending twice as much as we're earning. Yeah, I'm going to give him the four-letter word. Say, well, thanks very much. Nice to meet you. I think you're a wonderful person.
Best of luck to you.
Yeah, let me know how that goes. And I'm out of there. Because I do not want to be the ugly stepsister in that relationship.
It's going to happen.
Because it's going to happen. But creating a glass slipper experience, if I share a couple of these things and they say, you know what, I agree. Here's the deal. Before you do asset allocation, do asset classification. I just ask them, this money we're talking about, now that we know these three different categories, You tell me, is this money accumulator money? Is it gambler money? Or is it investor money? There must be a high degree of honesty in business and government for business to have any kind of predictability, to make any kind of financial decisions based on how a company is going to perform. Correct? Must be a high degree of honesty. When that diminishes, it sends all kinds of chaos into the marketplace. True or false?
True.
Okay. Now I will let you make your own determination. How are we doing? These days, do we have more honesty and transparency in business and government, or less?
Less.
Okay, I mean, it's your call, but my take on it is we're hurting. Second, you must have policies in place, regulation, taxation. You must have policies in place that are designed to grow business, to cause it to expand. In your opinion, are the things that are happening today designed more to grow business or to choke the life out of it? Okay? Third thing, you must have budgetary restraint. Okay, back to the fundamentals. If you are continually spending way more than you're bringing in, what are you doing to the potential to have a positive outcome? And so what I really want to have you, I want to challenge your thinking, because I had to challenge my own, so that you can deal from a position of strength, or what I call financial virtue. You've been an outstanding audience. Thank you for your participation.